Good morning, good afternoon, good day to you, good folks who are watching this video. Um, as you can see, we've got the pieces from the priming in the previous video ready to start putting together, which Robert is working on. He's clecoing them first, and then he will be doing some riveting. I know that some of you noticed that it is yet another vertical stabilizer video. Unfortunately, we can't completely finish it again because parts are on back order from Vans, but this is the last vertical stabilizer video that you'll see for a little bit. Yeah, so we learned a lot on this day about riveting, and you'll also see that Robert is a lot faster in clecoing than I am. When I'm on video, it takes me a while to do it. Anyhow, sorry, I am only 1 cup of coffee into today. So what he is doing here is there's a small piece, it's that 1017 that he's clecoing on there, and he will then rivet it, and then, yeah, it's just going to be a day of clecoing and riveting, and I'll be over on the other side of the table doing some deburring of inside parts for the rudder, which will be in the next video. We'll start work on that. Interesting things in this video, you will see what happens when a rivet isn't set right and it's wonky. It has to be drilled out. So it's okay. It was day 1 of riveting and we only had to take out 1 rivet. So I feel that's pretty good. But yeah, you'll see that at about the 6-minute mark. And so I will just let y'all enjoy for a while. So you can see Robert taped a few of the holes that he was marking to not do anything with. And he'll go along, he will take the cleco out, put in a rivet, and just continue on all the way down this piece in parts that require riveting or parts that we can rivet right now without the missing pieces. See, once you get into the rhythm of doing the clecoing and the riveting, it goes along pretty quickly. Here he is checking out his work, and I think this is where he actually discovers the... Oh, wait, no. The rivet that's wonky is coming up. Yep, and there it is. He's drilling out the rivet, and I guess it was a pretty smooth process doing that. Yep, he says yes. And so the head of it comes off. You'll see there's a picture of it coming up, and then basically you had to push out the stem part of it. And so we went and got a ice pick punch type scribe. That's it, right? It's the scribe that we use to push it out. Maybe.
I don't remember what I used that day, but
Because
since then I bought an actual punch that was small enough.
yeah, we have an actual punch that is small enough to push these out. But hopefully, see, there we go. That is the first one, and that's what it looks like when you take out a wonky rivet. Since then, we ordered, and by we I mean you, have we ordered oops rivets? I think you did. Yes, apparently there are oops rivets, and I didn't believe him when he originally told me that there were oops rivets. But then I went to the almighty G drive, the Google, and found out, yes, there are such things as oops rivets. And going back and watching this, it is actually kind of relaxing listening to the rhythm of the clecoing and the riveting. In case anybody is wondering what I'm working with over there, it's a whole bunch of those scotch pads and files and different deburring tools, working on smoothing out the pieces that I'm working on. And here he goes putting parts together to where it actually starts looking like the inside of the vertical stabilizer. Um, and it's so satisfying seeing all these parts put together after knowing the work that we put into them. And I know that this is just the beginning and there's a lot more work that we have to do. But this part, I don't know, it really felt like we were actually beginning to make more progress on the vertical stabilizer once he started actually riveting these pieces together. Um, and again, these are the pieces that were inside of that skin in the other video that we were clecoing together a few days before this one. But we had to take them out, prime them, and then we could start actually putting them together again. So eventually we'll have all the pieces that we need and we can put it all together, and the vertical stabilizer will eventually be finished for now, until we get everything else on the empennage all put together. So yeah, I'm glad that this part is done, because 3 days or 3 vertical stabilizer videos in a row, it's exciting to move on to the next thing, which is going to be some rudder work. And that's what I've been doing over with those pieces that I'm working on. It's going to be stuff for the rudder, which you will see in the next video. So please, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those on this video or any other video that we have, and we will get back with you. And remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.